Festac Phase 2 was conceived in the early 1980s, reclamation and stabilization of approximately 1,126 hectares of swampy land, conceived as a turnkey project to accommodate housing, industrial, commercial activity with supporting infrastructural services. Festac Phase 2 was revived by the federal government to encourage private sector participation in mass housing delivery.
A brand new 5-star city is emerging. A 5-star city with 5-star facilities. Imperial City. Situated in the southwestern part of the mega city, Lagos, the economic capital of Nigeria. Imperial City is on a choice piece of prime real estate with the capacity to evolve into the major economic, business and recreational destination of the West African sub-region. With proximity to an international electronic market, the Alaba market, and the International Trade Fair complex, it is currently the gateway to Lagos.
An absolute concession to develop a new city which contains about 1,126 hectares of land, almost 2 times the existing old Festac, out of which the same certificate of deed is contained, is something different. That was why the contract took all that very long time, vetted in America, executed in Nigeria, and then finally vetted by Pinsent Mason, the second biggest law firm in the world.
In design, development, building, and management, Imperial City will be better than what currently obtains in Dubai or anywhere else in the world. A model city for others to follow. Financing will be mainly driven by international banks such as Dinosaur Bank in New York City, but with strong participation by a consortium of local banks.
We have the best financial modelists, in fact I can say, in the world. You know, Dinosaur, I'm so impressed with the type of people they are.
The New York situated banks, ADB, Zenith, Starling, Union, First Bank, and several other consortium of banks who actually are going to work in concert with the international banks that are going to do the funding of this particular program.
We have had this type of brainstorming over 100 times with a lot of top expatriates in England and everywhere. You know, so we have been able to play so that you can see the level of human beings we've communicated both in Ukraine, in Israel, and everywhere.
Other partners in dredging, infrastructure development, construction, marketing, identified among the top 3 in their fields, have indicated interest in the project.
I think when you start master planning on this, I think the whole table will agree upon this, that this is definitely required. And well, this is my advice.
The sound feeling and the grooving actually is a very major challenging aspect of the project, which actually attracted quite a number of international contractors like DI, Fungtai, Vanord, and then so many other dredging companies, Diamond Stream of Germany, Ajua of Germany, and so on and so forth.
Imperial City will be unique in its layout, which, unlike any other Nigerian city, will be in boroughs named after prominent figures in world affairs. Great attention and emphasis will be placed on infrastructure design, development, and execution, with centralized control of gas and water supply, drainage, waste management, and power.
The companies that are going to handle this project are pure international companies. This city is going to beat hands down any other city in Africa. The people who are doing the design of this city are the same group that designed Kiev. And Kiev has been notably known as one of the well-designed cities in the world. But what we are doing now is much more modernized city than what was obtainable even in Kiev.
It will be serviced by several roads, among which is a 4-lane road from the international airport to the Imperial City. Another 10-lane express road runs from Badagry, past Imperial City to Mile 2, Lagos.
New roads, 4-lane roads from the international airport, bordering by the city, terminating itself along the 8 lanes of Badagry Express roads. And then the waterways, which is going to come all the way from international airport up to Victoria Island, going through the old existing canal, which is somehow to be cleaned up and then redredged by Westminster Dredging, the original contractors that did that particular job.
The existing canal will be dredged, cleaned up and upgraded to fit into the overall transportation network of Imperial City. The city will have a central business district and areas for purpose-built residences, recreation areas with world-class facilities, educational facilities such as libraries, 5-star hotels and shopping malls. It is expected that international estate companies will develop, build, market and sell the facilities that will be built to specification according to the developed master plan.
We intend actually to import sands up to 20-something million cubic meter, pumped it by 10 kilometers up to the land to sample it with a freshly imported sand from Atlantic Ocean. The moment we're able to do that, after the degrooving, removing all the whole trees and whatever that are there, clean it up, we have laid up the city. The city is planned in Ukraine by the notable company they call TMM. We've been working on this for the past 3 years, and then we have come up with a great master plan on how to carry on with that particular city.
The city will be divided into 15 boroughs, each designed and built according to a master plan, currently under development. This development will engender an overall upgrade of old Festac, which was built in 1977 but has since gone to seeds, and the refurbishment of adjacent Egolima district.
The Egolima is now on sale.
In Egolima district, we have 500 houses built and occupied and 800 plots of land still available for sale and development.
People can stay within that location, do their business, return back to their houses, welcome investors who are coming from West African coast. From the airport to that particular city makes it very sellable. Because the moment you land at airport, you get down to the place either through tram or through rail line or through the waterway. So we have almost 4 systems of transportation that can distribute all the large population that Lagos is being created almost every blessed day.
Transportation, recreation, management of water, gas, power and other infrastructure will be under concession.
So I advise you to come in and queue up in Egolima and Imperial City Development. On behalf of New Festac Development Company Limited, I have the authority to speak this. We as well thank the present Honorable Minister who has changed Her Excellency, Mrs. Ama People, and then our wonderful President who rectified the approval which was given by His Excellency Obasanjo's regime. We thank you very much.